Let's go thrifting!
Episode 8 of Lair Thrifts. Let's go. Good to be back on the old stomping grounds. Let's go into my favorite value village and see what we have to plunder. I got here about 2 hours after they opened, so let's hope they have something still for me to buy. And it looks like they do. First thing I see is Skyrim Legendary Edition on the Xbox 360. And we have 007 Nightfire on the PS2. Nice. Next up, we have Borderlands 2 on the Xbox 360, love that cover. Next, we have Assassin's Creed on the 360, do not have it. Over here in the case, we have 3 things that I would have gotten if I didn't already own them. And without a shadow of a doubt, we have another value village. This one is the one I used to live by, so I would come here all the time. Let's see what they have inside. And there's not too many people here today. It was a kind of nice, refreshing feel going into a thrift store with not a lot of people. First thing I see is Homefront on the 360. And we have Fallout New Vegas on the 360. I see BioShock Infinite on the 360. We also have Lost Planet 1 on the 360, and Dead Space on the 360, PGR 3 on the 360, ooh, Tetris Evolution on the 360, and Far Cry 3 on the 360. Oh my god, so many 360 games. Oh, shout out to my girl Max Playground on YouTube, finally bought a Sims game. And the last of the games is Splinter Cell on the PS2. Love this game, gonna get it. And right behind the media rack, we have Laserdisc movies. I collect these, and these are very rare. If you don't know what Laserdisc is, it's a format of media that was kind of in between VHS and DVD. They look like big vinyl record DVDs. So I got a bunch of these. And in the case, there's not a whole lot that I want because none of it's boxed. And what? A $79.99 Game Boy Color? Not even in the box. No. No. Next up is a thrift store I've never been to before. I've passed it many times while driving by, but never went inside. And the one time I do decide to go inside, well, my phone dies while I'm recording right now. However, I did find something particularly interesting while I was in there, and I picked it up, so I'll show you when I get back to the Nerd Lair. Alright, so here's everything that I picked up today. We have a bunch of games spanning from 3 different systems, mostly Xbox 360, and we have some Laserdisc movies, so I'm just going to go through these real quick. We have Skyrim Legendary Edition, Dead Space, Fallout New Vegas, Far Cry 3, Homefront, BioShock Infinite, Lost Planet, PGR 3, Tetris Evolution, Assassin's Creed, Borderlands 2, The Sims Busting Out, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, and 007 Nightfire. And we have 5 Laserdiscs. We have Aliens, which I'm probably going to give to my roommate because he's a huge Aliens fan. We have Prince of Darkness, Showdown in Little Tokyo, Die Hard, and Stargate. And this is what I found at that little thrift store when my phone died. It's a little tiny CRT. I could not pass this up. It was only $4. Now, this TV would probably get passed up by the average person who is like, oh, I want a CRT. Wait, it doesn't have the correct plugins in the back. It only has some coaxial input. Well, there's a way you can get around that. Also, at that exact same thrift store, I found this. This is an RF modulator, which turns the radio frequency from the TV's antenna coaxial input and transmits it into like a cable signal. So you can plug in any console that takes these and play it on this TV. It's that simple. I was so happy and I took a chance because I mean, I don't know anything about this kind of stuff. This is new to me. I saw it and I took a chance after I looked it up on my phone. So yeah, it worked out great. For this little TV, 14 games and 5 Laserdiscs, I paid a grand total, minus 20% when I was at the store where I found the Laserdiscs, came out to a total of $104.91. Now I look all these up on eBay, and again, could go for more, could go for less. This is the big moneymaker right here. People want CRT TVs. And here's a listing for this exact same TV, and mine's in a little bit better condition than it, going for this much. So yeah, this is where most of the money is. Plus some of the laser discs are kind of rare, so they went for a little bit more. The grand total, if I were to buy all this stuff on eBay, would be $332. Now, minus $104.91 from $332, and you get a grand total profit of $227.09. Nice! Oh man, I am so in love with this little thing. It was just sitting there. I couldn't believe no one bought it for $4.99. Probably because they didn't know that they could plug their games into it with an RF modulator. And granted, I didn't until I looked it up while I was there. So thankfully they had one along with this little CRT, because you just don't see these things in thrift stores anymore. I mean, sometimes, but especially one this small and I don't know, just aesthetically pleasing. You just don't see them. They're always bought up or they're really expensive. So yeah. And that's going to do it for episode 8 of Nerd Lair Thrifts. Let me know what you guys thought of my pickups down below in the comments section. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel because I do content like this every week, so there's always something to watch. Go check me out on social media. Links are down below in the video description. And share this video with someone who you know likes to go thrifting or collects video games, whatever. Thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time in the Nerd Lair. Stay thrifty.